Oh, anxiety, you are a heartless jerk. I will tell you, if you're like me and you deal with anxiety on a daily basis, I get it. And even more so, if you're a Christian, this makes it even more fun because the idea is we're supposed to be thankful. We're supposed to be always joyful. We're supposed to be happy all the time. We're saved. We love Jesus. And, again, that the layer of anxiety can start manifesting, right? I've had to listen to professionals, I've had to listen to podcasting, read books to get a sense of where is this coming from? What do I do with it? Talk to a counselor and go, okay, Jesus, help me steer this mindset to go a different direction. And what I'm finding out is our minds are truly capable of a lot of really cool stuff. It all starts here with how we're thinking and goes out from there, right? And it can be really simple. Thinking about Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, of all people to follow after a mirror, it's realizing of course Jesus of all people suffered in this area. Yeah, he had some anxiety, he was going through it. In fact, a counselor even told me recently he would be surprised that part of what Jesus was doing, bringing those disciples in that garden with him, was a sense of accountability, not just making sure he wasn't alone, but saying, hey, I need someone to watch me, watch my soul, because I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm having a problem. And it's really humbling to think of all people, God Himself in the flesh would have that particular issue. Um, and simple stuff, making a thankful list. I've talked about this before. Dad even reminded me, my dad reminded me as of late, hey man, you got people that came out of Auschwitz and survived. And they had to go back in the real world and figure out what's it like to rebuild your world all over again from scratch. Bad, that can be a lot of anxiety, right? And us as humans, especially here in America, we just don't have that same thing going on here. Yeah, we deal with stresses. Yeah, we deal with some family problems, but not that traumatic. I don't know anybody around here that's gone to a concentration camp as of late. So there's some encouragement to be had to remind ourselves, hey, th- there's a lot that the good Lord has bought for us that we're capable of doing this side of the cross, this side of Christ's resurrection, and we can walk this out. So be encouraged by that today. Love you guys. Thank you for listening, and share that with somebody else. Let them know you're not alone. Run beside some racehorses, find some tools, find what it takes to become more like Christ every day and get that anxiety out of your head and bring it back to the cross. That's what it's all about. Love y'all.